Yo, this is hopefully this video is going to be a short video, not a 36-minute long video. I don't know. I like watching long videos, but it's it can get on your nerves sometimes. So I apologize for that last video on the cleaning one taking so long, but I had to get the factory oil off of it, and I wanted to make sure I did a good job doing it. Possibly Saturday, which is tomorrow, I'm gonna take this my baby, I'm gonna take it for the first time to the range, and hopefully the range will let me videotape it. But this is just a review and a disassembly of the gun, and I try to keep it as short as possible. And congratulations is in order for Pete from the Armory channel, hitting over 15,000 subs. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's no cakewalk. It took him some time, and you know, if you got a lot to talk about and you know, stuff like that. Plus he's super cool. He's like my, on YouTube, he's like my best friend, you know, and I respect the guy a lot for him being who he is, his knowledge of guns and knowledge of knowing how to cook and how to make me damn hungry. So anyways, we're gonna do a quick review here. The gun itself is a 40 caliber XD, Springfield XD, 40 caliber, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I forgot to ask the gun shop when I bought it if it's a service model, because it's got the, I believe it has the 4-inch barrel in it. If it's the 4-inch the 4-inch model, the service model, or the compact model. I know for sure it's not the subcompact. Believe me, I know that for a fact. But it's either the service. It's not the tactical. I know that for damn sure. But anyways, let's go over the gun real quick. It's got a rear safety, which I like. I like the rear safety on it. Let me get this in focus here. I like the rear safety on the trigger. But let's check the gun. Empty. No magazine. Okay. And let's see, what else can I talk to you about? It has what do you call it? Let's start with the back. A striker indicator, and right here on the top it has a loading chamber indicator to tell you that there's a round in there, a round in the chamber. You got the back safety right here, and you got the safety in the front. In order to engage it, the slide, you have to push on this rear safety. That's why you see me struggling sometimes, because I'm not used to it, because my hand is like out to here and it will not engage. That's like one of the safety features. But if you push down on it, then it will, which is a nice safety feature. But other than that, I'm not going to go into measurements and stuff like that, because there's plenty of other videos that give you, you know, the correct measurements, you know, height, width, that kind of stuff. But anyways, one of these days I gotta stop smoking. You know that? It's a real pain in the ass, if you ask me. And then it has an ambidextrous mag release. One on this side and one on this side. The thumb grooves right here. It feels really good in the hand. Feels really, really nice in the hand. You know, it doesn't matter which hand you use. It feels really, really, really good. And let's take it apart on disassembly. You got this one tab right here. Forgot the damn name. You know, that's why I say I'm not a gun expert by any means. But I'm over here smoking while I'm talking to you at the same time. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I could try to do this way. You push down on the rear safety, you lock it into place, and then right here, it's hard to do it this way. This right here has got to come up this way. Other than the SIGs, they go down. This one has to come all the way up to the 12 o'clock. No, I'm not thinking about that. 12 o'clock position. So let's bring this up. Okay, and we're going to release it right here, and then we're going to pull the trigger. You could use it without having to engage the rear safety. Just click it, and it pulls right out. Here's your frame. You guys have seen this frame probably 1,000 times, and it's a nice polymer, and you can see the whole inside of it. You know, it's made really nice. It's made really, really, really nice. So let's put that down. Let's concentrate on the safety now. Let me put out this cigarette over here. All steel slide. And let me see here. What else can I tell you about this? It's heavy, so I know that's what I like about it. You got your recoil spring here. What you want to do is press down on it, and then just pulls right out. And it's a captive recoil spring and rod, which I like, instead of the spring just, you know, popping right out. I think the 45s have that. The 45 XT model has that non-captive mechanism. So this is pretty cool. It's nice and clean, which I like. What you want to do is just lift up on the barrel, go forward, lift up, and pull out the barrel. You see? There's your rails. You can see the rails right along here. This is your rails and stuff, and this is the rest of your firing pin mechanism going along here, which is pretty cool. And then you got your barrel, which I believe, by looking at it, it's like a 4-inch barrel, so I believe it's a service model. or it could be the compact model. I'm not sure which one it is. If you guys know which one it is, let me know. But I know I measured it at 4 inches. So other than that, it's a pretty good barrel. Nice steel, which I like. So reassembly is easy. Just put it back in this hole right here. Put it back, let it sit, and it'll set automatically right into place. And then right here, if you can see it right there, that's where the front of this is going to go into your recoil spring, and you just, let me see, let me get this right here. Put it in there, and then you squeeze it, put it into place. You put it into place and make sure it's nice and centered. It doesn't move. It doesn't move left to right, which I like. It's stationary. So you want to keep that as straight as possible. Make sure that it's in there, right in the divot. And pretty much that's it. And then you go back over here, put it back on the slide. You sort of got to give it a little bit of a push. And then what you got to do is now you got to engage the rear safety. And that's where this is at, hits the notch right there where the safety, you know, after you engage the safety. And then this part right here, you bring it back down. So this is a brand new gun. It takes a while for everything to break in, so it's a little hard. See, it's back down in its proper position right there, and then you just disengage the slide stop, okay, and you fire it, give it a and it's ready. You reassembled your gun. That's why this gun is so very easy to take apart, to field strip, and you know, do what you got to do with it. I love this gun. I love this gun a lot. I mean, being my first, you know, being my first handgun, I really like it a lot. It feels really good. The weight, I'm not sure, it's about 38 ounces. It could be less, could be more, but it feels good. Hopefully tomorrow, if I get out to the range, I'll take my video camera and I can show you what the recoil's like and the accuracy on the gun itself. So there you go. Springfield XD40. Love 40 calibers. I've shot higher calibers, so this shouldn't be really much of a hassle. So there you go. And one thing about the magazines, it's pretty easy. Empty magazine. Put this in and pops right out real easy. But I noticed when you got a full loaded magazine, you put this in, and I noticed that the mag release, it's harder to make it pop out, only because there's rounds in the magazine. And of course on an empty magazine, I mean, it's easy. I mean, it just pops right out. But that's only because you got rounds in the magazine, and it's harder to push in. You see, I can't even do it with my forefinger on this side. It's too damn hard, so I got to use my thumb, you know, to do it. So it just like I said, just a break-in period. The spring is under a lot of tension right now, and other than that, it's a damn good gun. Damn good gun. I'm impressed with it. I'll be more impressed once I go to the range. So that's my review and disassembly of the gun, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm really digging that banner that Pete's got on the Armory channel. That's a badass banner, I tell you. Hope I can get one of these days. So tell your friends about Extreme Guns, and if they sub, I'll sub back, you know, repay the favor, and we'll go from there. Okay, so thanks for watching. You guys have a good and safe one, and I'll be talking to you hopefully soon in the next video, which will be my cooking video for my pizza bones. Pizza bones coming up. Alright, so take care, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.